What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I wanted to talk to you about the stimulus checks, and I didn't want to have to talk about it, but something really annoyed me, and I decided to talk about it. I know that there are a lot of tax experts. There are experts out there on this whole situation that we're going through, and I didn't want to have to put my input out there because I'm not an expert in this area. I can tell you that. I'm definitely not an expert when it comes to tax. I can do my taxes, but I don't know about the ins and outs and how to get around all different taxes and stuff. But things kind of pissed me off when people are coming out saying different things on how people should spend it. So I'll get into all of the things that I'm upset about and then what we really plan to do with our stimulus check. But before I start, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And remember that I do a giveaway every week, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video to hear all about it. Now, stimulus checks. Right, a bunch of people are talking about all the information that you get. The standard information basically is that you get $1,200 per adult and then $500 per child. So that's just standard information without anything else that comes into play. So don't quote me on exactly if you're going to get it. And I know you have to make less than $75,000 in that year. If you're a two-person household, it's $150,000. So that's enough of the specifics. The things that I'm getting upset about is the fact that there are so many people on YouTube. There's so many people that I see on a day-to-day basis. Well, obviously I'm inside, but I see online talking about how they're going to spend their stimulus checks, and also giving people advice on where they should spend their stimulus checks, and where they should put it, or should they invest it? What should they do with it? And it kind of upsets me because even people that I know don't really need the stimulus check are still keeping the stimulus check and putting it in a different place. This whole situation is for people that need it. So it kind of frustrates me when all of these people that don't need it are making plans with this money, and you have YouTubers and other people that are saying that they advise you to invest it, put it in the stock market, while the stock market plummets and whatnot. And you don't know where it's going to go. It may be up one day or up one week and then down the next week. But they're telling you to invest it. They're telling you to save it. They're telling you to use it for vacation or flights, etc. That, they're basically saying what they're going to use it for. And I don't like that at all. I know that this whole situation is for people that need it, people that have to get through these situations. Why are you telling people to invest money that's supposed to be used to, basically improve your life? If you can't pay the bills, there are a lot of people out there that can't pay the bills, and $1,200 or however much the max that they can get is not going to help them. And I feel like you taking advantage of that money is just horrible. And the way that they're doing it, they're basically putting it out there. And I talked about Andrew Yang all the time about how his $1,000 a month would help out the economy, but that's all in a theory that if you don't really need it, then you do something special with it. You basically can donate it to charity. You can do whatever you want with that money and put it back in the economy. If you save it or invest it, it's not really rolling through the economy, so we're not going to see that trickle up effect. So what I'm saying is, all of these people that are out there saying you should invest it, you should save it, you should use it for vacation or flights, it pisses me off that you're saying that. And I understand, I'm not trying to make you feel bad for using your own stimulus check that you get from the government, because yes, the government takes a lot of money when it comes to taxes. They take a lot of money from you and they want their money. So it's kind of, I understand if you're happy, and the fact that the banks got a huge bailout and now they're finally giving something back to everyday workers, the working class people of this country. But I feel like that's where people are planning on spending it. It's not going to help the people that actually need it. Because as a person that, grew up in a, 4-kid household with parents that were making less than $20,000 a year, and then sometimes not there at all, and I had to rely on school food in order to basically get a nutritious meal or get any type of meal. It kind of upsets me because there are people out there that really need help. And you have people out there like Mr. Beast who's doing things the right way. And people that are donating to No Kid Hungry. There's a lot of things that you can do with this stuff. And if you see somebody that is physically struggling, that can't get by, and you're using it on a plane ticket, like it's huh, I don't know what to say. Like, you don't need to use that. If you are a YouTuber and you are not affected by this, and yes, you're getting the stimulus check, I understand that it's free money, but there are people that are really struggling, that are truly struggling, and this is not going to help them. It's gonna help them a little bit, but it's not going to put them to where they should be, back on track, because they lost their job. They may have, like, they downsized. There's a bunch of companies that downsized. They lost their job. So $1,200 or however much the max is going to be, however much they're going to get, is not going to be enough. It truly isn't going to be enough. And I don't want to see all of these people just, like, have this money and then go, oh, I can use it for here, I can use it for gas, and pick and choose what they actually need. Do they need a place to sleep at night, or do they need food in their stomach? Like, I don't want to see them pick and choose. But that's something that I wanted to rant about. I mean, I see everybody talking about the stimulus checks, and there are experts out there, there are tax experts, and I love it that they're giving all this information out. But then when you get to the point to where it's like how you should use your stimulus check, how you should spend your $1,200, I don't like that. I don't like it. Don't give people advice on how they should spend their $1,200 if it's horrible advice. I understand that you want people to invest their money and save their money. This is not the time to do that. This is the time to pay your bills. Like, that's what it's about. People are spending money on credit cards in order to get by, and you're using it on a plane ticket. Whatever. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop there. But that's just my thoughts on things. I don't want to get you upset if you plan on using your stimulus check for something, but just know that even if a portion goes to, like, No Kid Hungry or any type of charity that uses more than 10% of their donations on the actual charity, then it'll help out this economy. It'll help out the people that are in need, that need a meal, that need a place to stay, that need help. So I just wanted to spread awareness, because even though you're getting this money, there are still people out there that are really struggling, and I hope that you can help them. But how I plan on using it is, we're going to get it. We're going to evaluate our situation and see what we can donate. We're probably going to donate a lot to No Kid Hungry. I donate to No Kid Hungry every month, just because I was hit hard by that, having to rely on school growing up, knowing that there are kids out there that are hungry every day. So I just wanted to make sure that that you can donate a portion of that to charity. If you don't need the whole thing, donate it. So that's just something that a lot of people are getting wrong, and just stop giving advice. Seriously, just stop giving advice unless you're telling people to pay bills, because they shouldn't be investing it. They shouldn't be saving it. They should be helping out the world. It's money that's coming from the government in order to help out the people that need help. It's not money that's coming from the government just so that you can put it in your high interest savings account, or put it in your index fund and grow it exponentially. Like, that's not the purpose of this. It's to make sure that businesses stay afloat, that people can still live in their houses and pay their mortgages and pay their bills, all this other stuff. So just be aware of that. So that's my video, guys. Hopefully you like it. Hit the like button. I'll have a link down below for you to donate to No Kid Hungry. I can't add it to my page, but make sure you check that link out. Donate $5, whatever you can, because kids are going hungry. But yeah, also comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video, what you think of the stimulus checks, if people are wise to give advice like this, or if you totally hated this rant. Comment down below. Also, I do a giveaway every single week. So in order to enter that giveaway, you just like this video, comment on this video, and also be subscribed to both of my YouTube channels. This one and the Perry Experience channel, the podcast channel. If you do that, you'll get one ticket in the hat, but if you want multiple tickets, then comment on multiple videos. But that's my video, guys. I'm going to have to get out of here, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.